I'm not nervous.
If you can lift your arms up for me.
Yep. This doesn't make me nervous at all. Totally normal. I should tell you that I have a slight heart murmur.
Okay, well that won't affect anything.
Sometimes I'm an asthmatic. I just want you to know.
I appreciate the open honesty.
Yeah, just in case any of this throws the machine off. And I'm allergic to shellfish.
Is your name Kevin Hart?
Yes, it is.
Are you 38 years old?
No, I'm 39. Yeah.
Are you about to take a polygraph exam?
Okay, well, I'm going to be honest and say I don't know what polygraph means. No, I'm thinking pap smear. Yes. Yes, I am about to take a polygraph. Yes.
Well, let's get started then.
Okie dokie. I should have went to the bathroom.
Do you need to go to the bathroom?
Piece of me feels like I got a
Is he telling the truth?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
First up, let's talk about your life. Are you 5'2"?
Absolutely not. 5'4". 5'3". 5'3".
Kevin?
5'2.5". I'm 5'2". 5'2".
Let's try to tell the truth.
Yeah, 5'2".
Are you self-conscious about your height?
Yes. Yes.
Do you spend a lot of time looking in the mirror?
What? Who does that? Who? You talking about like what? Like when I'm getting ready at the top of my day? Like if I'm like brushing my hair or something? That's yes. Then outside of that, no. I'm not like in a car looking at myself. Maybe sometimes I'm in the car looking at myself. Outside of that, no.
Do you like what you see when you look in the mirror?
What? Yes. Yes, I do. With the exception of my teeth from a certain angle. I've noticed that I have very big front teeth. I had Invisalign, but I stopped wearing it, so my teeth popped back to where they used to be, so I got to go back a couple trays. Found that out the hard way. Yeah.
Do you go to the gym every day?
Yes, I do. You can't tell? You think this sweater is this puffy? It's not. It's my chest.
Who would you say is in better shape? You or this man?
Me, 100%. 100%. All you gotta do is just look at our shoulders.
Really?
My body's way better. And he has a stupid head. Dwayne has a stupid shaped head. So, he loses that battle.
Would you say there's no greater gift than being a parent?
I think that is 100% true. Being able to see young kids grow up and take on your mannerisms and your personality traits is the best thing in the world. You know, to see my kids mimic and do things that they get from me it's funny. It's funny, but it's heartwarming. So I agree.
Of your 3 children, do you have a favorite?
Well, that's not true. There's no way that I could ever have a favorite kid. So don't even ask me that. I love all my kids the same, equally, like you should.
Are any of them easier to parent than others?
I don't know what you're talking about. I think I'm very lucky and fortunate to have the kids that I have. I think they're all gonna be fine. So, yeah.
Do your kids think you're funny?
No.
Up next, comedy. Do you think you're funny?
Ha! Yes.
Would you say you use humor as a coping mechanism?
Yes, I do. I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
Because I'm nervous.
Is that a nervous laugh?
Yes, it is. Followed by a poot.
Would you say you're funnier than this man?
Yes, I'm definitely funnier than Shaquille O'Neal. Way funnier. Not even close.
Are you funnier than this woman?
Ha! Tiffany Haddish. Yes! Beat it, Tiffany. Way funnier than you.
Would you say you're competitive with your humor?
You have to explain the question. I don't understand the question.
Is it important to you to be funnier than other people?
Absolutely not. I'm a person that shares the funny. Like, even with me saying I was funnier than those two people, I was being silly because I shared the funny. Funny is a family sport. It's not a personal sport. It can be individual, but it's better as a team sport.
In your stand-up shows, do you have a standard response for hecklers?
Because I'm so good, I don't get hecklers. I haven't had a heckler in 14 years. Wait, that's a lie. That's a lie. I caught myself before you tell me I lied. "12 years.
Well, what happened then?
Year 13 when I got a heckler. Year 13 was one. That was one where this old lady was in the front row. First of all, she shouldn't have been at the show. She shouldn't have been there. But I said a joke that she didn't like, and I just heard her go, "Oh, baby, no." And somebody said, "What'd you say, Nana?" She's like, "He need to find something else to do." It was like an old voice. You could tell she smoked a lot of cigarettes. No. I'll never forget it.
What was your response?
"Shut up, old lady. Get your old ass out of here. That means these jokes ain't for you."
Have you ever regretted how you handled a heckler?
No. Hecklers are people that want attention. So when they attempt to cut off or stop a comedy show with an outburst, the reason for doing that is with the hope and expectation of a comedian responding. There's a professional way to handle it. There's an unprofessional way. I've always chose the unprofessional way because you give them what they want and make a spectacle out of it, rather than trying to be professional and making it worse. I have no regret about the way that I've handled it. But like I said, it hasn't been a lot of moments.
Now, let's talk about the fame. Do you ever wish you weren't famous?
It's a trick question. Because it's like a gift and a curse. Fame, I can do without. Because success is what I work hard for. I don't work hard for the fame. I work hard for the success. And the fame comes with the success. But the reason why I say it's a trick question is because it comes with the territory. So I make the bed that I lay in. I don't mind it. I don't mind the appreciation that comes with success. A fan base is something that should be appreciated and embraced, and I do. I appreciate those that support me, so I don't run away from it.
Would you say that you've become a better person now that you're rich?
No, I was always a good person. Money never compromised who I was as a person. Money just compromised the things that I'm able to do as a person. My integrity, who I am, what I stand for, how I treat people, how I am on a day-to-day, that's never been different. That's actually the one thing that I think people will tell you in the business is that Kevin Hart is the same.
Do you have any specific green room or dressing room demands?
Absolutely not. So, I don't know about... Well, buffalo. I like buffalo wings. Buffalo wings have to be in there.
Anything else?
Starburst, just the red ones. That's on my list. Little turtles. I'm into turtles.
Like the animal?
Not real ones, just like little turtles that can like just be on the countertops. Curtains. I'm big on white curtains. Just white curtains. Just if they could just take down whatever curtains were there before I get there. That's about it. I'm very happy with that. And candles. I'm big on candles. Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity. It's a pancake scent.
Do you buy your own groceries?
No. I haven't been to the supermarket in years. I don't even know where one is that's close to my house. I apologize.
Would you call yourself self-indulgent?
Define indulgent. My vocabulary isn't that strong when I'm nervous. No, no, not at all. Kinda.
Do you think self-indulgence is a bad thing?
Depends on who you ask. Who you asking?
You.
Are you asking me? Then no. No, I don't. If you ask some other people, they may say yes.
Final question. At any point during this interview, did you lie and we didn't catch you?
What? Why would I do that? Why would I answer that? That's stupid, because then there's no point in getting away with it. I beat the machine. I'm like Sharon Stone, but a black man with pants on.